9:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America and the great state of Michigan. So I just got done with an hour class on Twitch. And it's a private room, so all you have to do to be a part of that, and it's a free class, and all I ask is a $5 donation at the end of the class, is be a part of my Telegram. And to get into the Telegram, which is also free, all you have to do is subscribe to Tom's Army for $9.99 a month on YouTube and join the other 256 members. You heard that right. 256 members. And all you have to do to join them is $9.99 a month. Show me the support on YouTube because I put out all my content for free. But if you want a little extra help and want to go above and beyond, I give you the Telegram, and then that also allows you to get the classes for free. If you wonder what's so important about the Telegram, well, we've got what is there, 250 plus people, I believe, in here now. I was trying to wait them out, but there's a lot of people talking. So you can get a whole community of everybody who knows what's going on because I am in there all the time talking. I had a position that was a quick in and out. I got XLM. I know you guys don't know, but 18.5, because that was the area where I had drawn it down coming into the abyss. It bought in, and then I sold it after it went up to that brief push up. Bitcoin got rejected at the daily close at 42.5, and it couldn't get up there, so I sold my XLM. I was up on my XLM, but because, like I always talk about, the reason I don't swing trade, because I don't mind getting in and out, because I can get in and out before it ever has the drop like it did. It's just the crypto fees on the in and out on these exchanges is ridiculous compared to if I was trading commodities or the stock market. So even though I was up like $70-something, by the time I sold out, between the in and out fees, I was down about $100. So, you know, it's not, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot because of how much it's already dropped now. I would have been down about $400 from where I've already sold out. So, but I wasn't down on the position. That's what's frustrating as all can be in crypto. So that's what I always consider. But it was just something that I had built up. And it was all relying on Bitcoin not falling through 41,800. And it was relying on XLM coming into the abyss. And I had the abyss drawn out before it came down here in 18.5. So I bought that. Didn't do anything. Came up there. I bought it over here. It rode this. And right when it showed the signs of Bitcoin failed, I had to get out. Because you don't want to ride it down through and then be on the bottom side of a bearish continuation and likely come down to here minimum. So, but if you're going to do it, you have to understand the market condition. We're in a bear market, and if you're going to do things like that, you've got to literally be in and out. And like I said, it hurts because even when you're making profits, you can still be losing in the crypto market on short swing trades. So, case in point. So now, if this M comes through, and this is just in the shorter time frames, but we've had some evidence that these keep pulling down. Right? Now, if this pulls down here, it would pull us down into this double bottom, and we would have to see from here. But the only thing holding us between this double bottom on XLM and not is that 17.8. So for anybody who's holding out hope that this is going to hold, I told you guys this is a giant bull trap, a massive one. The only question is there a bear trap in between here? The one that I thought could be a scenario at 42.5 down to 41.8 did not play out. And I told everybody in my Telegram that was a 25% chance to play out. And the only reason I was willing to do it is because I would know the exact point to get out before the drop, and that's exactly what I did. So, you know, that's the value of having the Telegram and being in that class, because in the class even you could have got out when this was 18.4, and you might still be able to, like I told the class. There's no guarantee that it won't come back up, retest old areas, but by a technical standpoint, to minimize the effect, you have to get out before there's any damage done at all. So, and in a bear market, that's how you have to approach it. And like I said yesterday and the day before, everybody calling for it's over, we broke 44,000, we cannot go down farther. That's the kind of stuff that gets everybody wrecked because they're not talking about the short-term pattern. Now, what looked like a bull flag is in some very serious trouble, especially this is the last hope at 41,184. If it breaks this, the bull flag it's gonna crack. And then the best you can hope for, if it comes down through this neckline, the best you can hope for if it comes down here, it would probably come right through here to the consolidation area. And then the best you could hope for was probably something like that. And that could be a swing trade opportunity. But then if you bought in here, then you'd be worried about it coming here, right? Or you'd be like, why don't I just wait until it comes here? And that's what you're going to keep running into now. Because you can very clearly see a head and shoulders pattern. That's why I built this out for you. Just look at it very closely, guys, in the 30 minutes. That's a head and shoulders pattern if you just draw it out. And it would come back down to this bottom down here. And I can draw it out better for you, but I was trying to sneak it in there. It just doesn't look as good as I was hoping. So much for being suave. So, bam. Right? Bam. It comes through. We can say it can consolidate in here still. And there's going to be some trading in there, but I'm saying as a consensus. Then you might get a retest maybe up to here and start consolidating. Maybe get a retest in here as well. You know, somewhere in here. Got to touch it. Probably a retest in here again. And then you'd end up here. So when you look at this pattern, you can see how this could be a real possibility of a step down. And then you'd have a descending resistance, right? You can even come across here and say there's a little trajectory that it could come back into, and you could be playing in a wedge here that could start to pour Bitcoin into there. And this is just me building something here that I've been watching. So we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. But they don't call me the XRP Future Millionaire for nothing. So, DGB. And then I'm going to let you guys go. Support at 1910. The problem is if DGB falls through this support, and it's got history. When it falls through here, it's got a very small chance to hold 1819, and then it usually just falls through. And look how big of a drop that is down there. And then you'd be coming back down there. So, it's not looking great. A lot of people are always tricked with the bull trap. Stick with the best. XRP Future Millionaire. And I'll keep you one step ahead of the competition. We're even looking within this big bull trap if there's a minor bear trap within the bigger bull trap. That's how advanced we are here in Tom's Army. We already know it's a bull trap, but because we do and we were so out and far ahead, we're trying to spot a bear trap to where there could be a possibility of a swing trade. So could it be there? We don't know, but if you stick around, you're going to find out.